right, man. Let's talk about should Cade Cunningham come off the ball this season, or should they release or reduce his ball usage? To be honest, I just seen somebody in the comment section talk about. I wish I could have remembered the name. I've talked about how ball dominant he was last season. And how it made people worse. And people say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at the numbers. Y'all love talking about the numbers, plus, minus. Look at the numbers. I mean, the eye test tells you the same exact thing. But that's, it's my opinion. I think the numbers support my opinion. But like I said, it's not all his fault. Seen people in the comment section say, well, Monty had a lot to do with it. So necessarily, would I want to move him off the ball for Sasser, for Ivy, for Alonzo Ball? I mean, you could put so many guys in the backcourt with him. He has so much versatility. He could play the 3 and still be the point forward at the 3. He could play the 1. And all in all, man, it don't really matter, bro. When I look at Denver and I look at Minnesota, I think that's the template of what the offense has to look like. It just got to be a team effort as far as moving the ball. It just can't be one guy creating, you kick it. I like what Indiana do as far as Halliburton, and, they move the ball without Halliburton, with Halliburton, but they better with Halliburton moving the ball. I love what Jersey did with Kidd, and, everything Kidd did in Jersey, how great he was with the ball. But when you start talking about, I think the answer is Golden State, San Antonio, Minnesota, Denver. Those are the answers. There's an offense it's an offense. There's a system. It's just not one guy dominating the ball. Now, when it come down to you need to win, yeah, he made a mistake last year. Time management. I'll tell you this, and this is in life. This is in playing Madden. This is in a real football, basketball game. When shit go wrong, it's just you can't control it. Everything gonna go wrong. That's just what it is. So when you in the funk that day was, I forget what game it was, he took a shot too early. Man, shit happened. It happens. So when you in that funk, for real, when you in that funk, man, it's hard to get. Shit gonna go wrong. Like in Madden, that momentum turn, and they go completely the other way. Nothing you can do. That's in a real football game, So, like I continue to say, man, like I ain't hold that against him, but in crunch time, the ball going to Anthony Edwards, the ball probably going to Wemby, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Ginobili back in the day, the ball going to Steph, used to be Clay, no pun intended, the ball going to Anthony Edwards' hands. You know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what the play is, so that's it. When the game on the line, the ball probably gonna be in his hands as of right now. But as far as usage, as far as him, dominating the ball he did last year, I don't think anybody should dominate the ball like that. Should he have the ball in his hands the most? If the roster stays the same, yeah. But as far as, just in general, everybody need to share the basketball. There needs to be cuts. There needs to be offense. And there to be backdoor cuts. There need to be pin downs. There needs to be guys. All these damn bugs. You got to go. You got to go, Playboy. Hold on. I ain't want to kill you. Damn, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to let him out. But nonetheless, yeah, there got to be, there got to be fluidity in the offense. And I think that's the answer. As long as that ball moving, they cutting. Even if you posting somebody up in isolation, it got to be more creativity. Instead of Cade pounding the ball at the top of the key, how about post him up when he get a smaller guy on his hip? Okay, ISO, post him up on a smaller guy. They weren't even looking to get matchups. They wasn't doing a lot of high pick and rolls like they really should have been. Basic things that teams do. You had Isaiah Stewart. There wasn't no pick and pops like it was under Dwayne Casey. So kind of when you start talking about it, it just lacks creativity. I think if the ball moved, he would be more efficient. The offense would be more efficient. You know, you look at those offenses I named, it's just efficient. You don't know who night it's going to be. And with his skill set, his ability to handle the ball, pass the ball, shoot the ball, catch and shoot, post up versus smaller guards, matchup problems, his ability to swing and find the open guy and his vision, imagine he in an actual offense that can create. That's like playing pickup football. That's what the NBA is now. It's like playing pickup football, and you just going to the line and saying, either we're going to hand it off, we're going to throw a Hail Mary every time. That's literally what basketball has become. So I think they need an offense in which they have an actual offense. Whether it's a hybrid version, like in Golden State, they have a hybrid version of the triangle in San Antonio. Whether it's Minnesota, you got a big fella who can pass it, but Jamal Murray also can get it, and also they making extra passes and all that type of stuff. A lot of movement, a lot of the spacing is good, the shifting is good. They able to, they post a big fella up on the, let's say on the elbow, on the opposite elbow, you got somebody that's spacing. They know if he get double, guess what? We gonna run the baseline, cut the baseline. That's what they need. An actual offense where they starting off, they cutting, they know the ball moving. They know if I make this hard cut, I'm gonna get the ball. Easy bucket. I think they need to play with more pace. They need to push it. But all in all, I don't think it's per se about him dominating the ball or his ball usage. I think per se what it's about is about having a system in which it's got a purpose. Even if he gonna dominate the ball, we knew in Jersey with Cade, they was gonna move, they was gonna space, he was gonna penetrate. They had an actual system. They need a system. I don't think it's per se, if they have a system in which, they not just standing and watching Cade at the 3-point line and everybody moving and cutting with a purpose. They know if I make this cut, I'm gonna get the ball, or I make this pin down, off this pin down, I'm gonna be able to get the ball and attack, or I come off this Rip Hamilton, Reggie Miller screen, and I'm gonna be able to come off and look in the fire the basketball. Guys would be more in rhythm, they'd be in tune, they'd be more engaged, and they'd be more deadly, so you can't focus on one guy. So to me, the answer is not to take the ball out his hand. Per se, as the primary ball handler, the idea is to get everybody else involved where he can be more deadly and more efficient. And everybody can be more deadly, more efficient. And necessarily, you don't need shooters for that to happen. You build an offense around your strength. So they need more offensive creativity, more offensive movement. You know what I'm saying? They need Durant to develop offensively. They need to, get matchups with Cade Cunningham, mismatches. If I got a smaller guard on me, I'm getting on the block. So I don't think the answer is to not make him the primary ball handler. The answer is, everybody say he need help. No, he don't need any more physical help. They have talent. They got some shooting now. He need more coaching help. I'm 1-on-5, I'm driving it. They packing the paint. I'm looking for a 10 to 15 footer. We're going to live with that. Ivy on the wing, Killian on the wing, Stewart on the wing, Sasser on the wing. We're going to live with y'all sorry motherfuckers shooting threes. But if they ain't on the wing and he attacking the paint, he attacking, and now you got Beef Stew running the baseline, and guess what? Hey, bow, hit him, easy bucket. Or you hit him, they shift, and he make an easy pass. Now Sasser got an easy three. It's about basic basketball. Moving the basketball, spacing, cutting. You got them dudes just sitting there looking. That's like Michael Jackson singing in the Jackson 5, just standing there like motherfucking soldiers and shit like this. Like, no. They all need to be engaged in doing something. So offensive creativity, pace, movement, system in place that's unique to their talent. It's unique to their talent right now. So I don't think it's the answer to take the ball out of his hand per se. I think getting everybody involved involves the actual offense and not an ISO-dominated offense. But hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.